All right, so here we are back in one of America's most underrated sports cities. Good to have you with us from Houston, Texas tonight inside Toyota Center. And this is the site of one of your biggest and I know most signature wins of your career against Gus back in 2015.
One of the biggest fights of my life was when I beat Alexander Gustafsson at UFC 192 when I retained my championship. One of the hardest fights of my entire life. The Toyota Center is a great fight arena.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
Oh, and there's a kick now to the body. That one blocked by Choi. Effective punch there by Akhmedov. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. They continue to exchange. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Big head kick lands.
Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face. Oh, he hurt him out of the jab. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And he landed the right hand there. Body shot there. Akhmedov gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there, disguising his entry. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by the Korean Superboy. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great timing to land that punch.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. That strike blocked by Akhmedov.
There's no give on that leg kick. He's back in the clinch.
But that punch no good. And a nice left hand there on the inside.
If this guy doesn't move his head, his night is about to end.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Akhmedov.
There's no tell on that leg
kick.
Oh!
Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Swing and a miss with that punch by Choi. Akhmedov's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Beautiful leg kick throw. Nice. Liver kick.
All right, so he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. We'll see what he can do with it.
Timed it perfect. This will leave an impression in the judge's mind. And as his opponent, you need to get back to your feet right away because you can also sway the judges by getting back up to your feet and maybe exploding with one last flurry.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. 20 seconds to go in round one. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Ahmed.
Nice job that round. You're really putting your punches together well. I want you to keep that up. Let's fit in a
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, round 2 is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected when we saw this on the match sheet that these two guys were evenly matched. Let's see who really takes control as we go into the second round. Beautiful punch.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Oh, that kick is good by Ahmed. Able to check the high kick. Ahmedov's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now.
That was nice, John. That was nice. What a takedown attempt.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Both fighters get up now.
Clinch position. Look for the opponent to try to circle off of the cage.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Choi's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Well, he goes to the uppercut, but it's not there. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pads. It's like he's hitting focus mitts, but instead, he's dancing all over his opponent's face. What a punch.
Very nice leg kick there by Choi. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Just misses there with the left. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force.
Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else. Straight punch lands.
Lands flush with that right hand.
I mean, he's cutting him down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
"15 seconds remain in the round. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Flush right hand is true.
Ooh, what a punch.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
All right, take a seat, bud. Deep breath. Breathe into that nose, out to that mouth. All right, here's some water.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the street.
This is what happens when you get these very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round.
Right hand on point. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Oh, collar tie.
Nice strike. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
1-2 punch by Akhmedov. And both guys really throwing with authority. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Wild attempt with the right hand there. He blocks the punch. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Choi gets caught with that punch.
Nice right hand.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that. Straight right, he misses. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there.
Great punch.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Just missing on the uppercut there. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Oh, what a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. That's a big strike right there. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Connects with a right. Akhmedov's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight.
Punch over the top.
Oh, he lands a straight punch there, DC. We'll see if he can follow it up now.
He has been throwing this strike over and over again. Look how crisp and straight he is. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Just missed with the left there.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from his clinch position.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Take a deep breath.
All right, so that's the end of the round. The cut on the cheek is only getting worse. Thankfully, it is below the eye and not above it, but still a source of adversity for him here. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, next round is underway. You know these are 2 of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these 2 guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Choi. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Back and forth we go. All right, lands a kick there, pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Great punch landing with so much power. Way to mix it up. Unbelievable elbow land. Real quick leg kick.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Big roundhouse now, just misses. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Got the single collar tie.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with... Oh, wow, you don't see that every day. Beautiful Imanari roll. Right into a heel hook attempt now. Nicely done.
Guys, work!
Leg kick.
Some of the best kicks in the game that you'll see right there. Good defense to block the strike coming back. All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch.
The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
He can't defend your
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Would you look at the size of that bruise on his body? His opponent will likely continue to attack.
Sneaky head kick.
Misses with the right hand. Oh, nice punch there by Choi.
It's such a fast leg kick. I mean, that right hand landed square. Oh, nice right hand, John.
Less than a minute to go in the round. Ooh, blocks the shot.
Nice punch there. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, and he countered him there with a beautiful straight right hand. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high cross. Big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
Close guard. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
And back to his feet. Choi gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
Let's get back out here and work on that. Sliced it open good. There's a lot of blood. Can't go much longer.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, here we go with our next round, and how about the striking display in that previous round? He found a lot of openings upstairs, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he said this dude doesn't move his head, and largely that's how it's played out.
That's exactly how he thought it would be, and it's exactly what he's seeing early in the fight. Opponent's not moving his head, and he's more than happy to connect over and over with those 1-2s. Big punch lands. Ooh.
Just missing on the uppercut there.
You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Blocks that kick to the body. Lands with a right hand.
Ooh, what a punch.
He's loading up his kicks.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Oh, nice.
Just misses with a left hook there.
Nice leg kick lands.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Akhmedov.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Another clinch position. Fantastic takedown land.
Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight? You don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly. Good punch.
Just out of range with that left hook. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Akhmedov. Single collar tie now.
Oh, big punch land. Nice leg kick.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Seconds to go to decide this one. Choi going for the head kick. No dice. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Oh, nice. Nice.
And an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Just misses with the jab. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Blocks the shot.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Straight right is there.
Oh, big head kick lands.
Going to the body now with that hook shot. Nicely done by Akhmedov. Oh, just out of range with that right hand. All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy, Doohochoi.
All right, nice job.